Good evening, all. Good evening, Shubham sir. Yes, good evening, Mendra sir. So, my screen is visible to you all and I'm audible, right? Still others are joining. How are you all? Great. Good evening once again to each and everyone. Yes, me too, fine. That's great. So, all of you are fresh enough for today's session? Shall I start? Still others are joining. We would have wait for a few minutes, but I think yeah, let us start, right? It's already time is up. We should start. Perfect. So all of you are practicing candlestick patterns? Mm, that's good. So I can ask any questions related candlestick pattern today, right? You people will able to identify it. Yeah, I'm expecting answers from each and every one. That's great. We already did, I think now very few candlestick patterns are left, right? Any queries you people have in understanding candlestick patterns? Yeah, see, look from the first. We did doji, we did shooting star, we did hanging man, hammer, inverted hammer, bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, dark cloud cover, piercing pattern, harami. Oh yeah, we need to start from here, right? Yes, and we did tweezer top and tweezer bottom. I think 2 days, all the candlestick pattern of 2 days we had finished. This downward gap Tasuke is remaining, right? The continuation pattern. Upward gap Tasuke and a downward gap Tasuke. Morning star and evening star, and one more continuation pattern is left. So till now we have done all the reversal pattern, right? Good evening once again. Good evening, Ravinder sir. Yeah, good evening, Karuna sir. So audio is getting distorted. How it is possible? Let me check. I think today I had set all properly. You people are getting any disturbance? Praveen sir, no disturbance, right? And here it's a pin drop silence over here, so I think there should be no disturbance. Yes. Yeah, so shall I go ahead with the candlestick pattern? If you still you people are struggling with it, or if you have any problem, your question window is open, just open in front of me. I think right now everybody is telling me that it's fine. So sir, you need to just check it once again. Yes, Shubham sir, tell me what. Yeah, yeah, Pravina sir, I think you need to check it once again. Uh, like in equity, the online link, I didn't get your question. Mention all in the Excel lab. Yes, sir, everything you will get. Why you're worried? See, I'm not going to give you an Excel sheet. I'm going to give you complete setup. But right now, I think candlestick patterns are there in your dashboard, right? So yes, I'm going to sum up everything like charts. Yeah, definitely will do, sir. Don't worry for that. Okay. Yeah. So let us go to the rest remaining candlestick pattern and then we can jump to chart patterns, right? So now 3D candlestick pattern. It's a beautiful candlestick pattern and it gives a wonderful results. Okay, and please try to understand the rationale behind this candlestick pattern. Always, whenever you find morning star and opposite of that, which is evening star, whenever you people will find this candlestick pattern, especially in higher time frame, it will give wonderful results. And what we need to consider while observing candlestick pattern? Come on, please answer me now. I want all answers from you all. It's already yeah, almost third day for candlestick patterns. Definitely we need to work on, we need to look into prior trend, right? Not trend. What we need to find out? What is the prior trend? Then next, perfect, Mahendra sir, support and resistance. The candlestick pattern at a support and resistance. And then next, volume. Perfect. Volume. Yes, exactly, Manu sir. We need to just we also need to check. Yeah, perfect. I'm just reading all the answers. We need to check support and resistance zone. We need to check the time frame, because higher the time frame, higher the accuracy. And we need to check the volume. Karuna sir, what is a prior trend? Prior trend, see, right now also I will explain you the candlestick pattern. What was the trend before that candlestick pattern is formed? That is called the prior trend. In the uptrend, if you get a good reversal candlestick pattern, then there will be trend reversal. Hope you understood, Karuna sir. And still, if you're not getting, once you will get through all the videos, you will get it. Yeah, that's it. So these are some important things while observing the candlestick pattern. Okay. And yes, definitely the time frame is also carrying its own significance. Higher the time frame, higher would be the accuracy. Now I can see good number of attendees had already joined. So it's a good time to start it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it is a 3-day candlestick pattern. I'll try to explain you people the rationale behind this candlestick pattern, evening star and the morning star. Yeah, just a minute. Karuna sir, I got one question from you. Support and resistance with respect how much before time? Sir, you need to consider all the support and resistance which is available in the time frame where you are observing candlestick pattern. See, by if you are observing candlestick pattern in hourly chart, then which support and resistance you will look? Karuna sir, I want answer from you, sir. Sir, are you there? Uh, Exactly. If it is a hourly chart and if you are observing a good reversal candlestick pattern in the hourly chart, you need to observe the support and resistance zone of the hourly chart, right? That you need to find out that whether there is a support and resistance zone and this candlestick pattern is formed on that support and resistance zone. Exactly. Yeah, definitely the support and resistance zone of the higher time frame also you can calculate, but that will be seen in your hourly chart too. So don't worry. After finishing this chart patterns, we are going to do the detailed study about the support and resistance zone. Okay. Yes. Good evening, Jashan sir. So I think now everyone has joined, right? Yeah. Once again, good evening to all, and let us start with our topic. So if the prior trend is a downtrend, in the support zone, first of all, right now, which support you people know? Right now, which support we have learned, Karuna sir? Dynamic support zone, right? So whenever you will get a good dynamic support zone at hourly chart, and in that, if the prior trend is a downtrend, along with that downtrend, again the price will open gap down. The same way as the trend it will open gap down, but it will not sustain downward, and it will form the small is a dynamic support line, but volume can be known on next candle. Yes, Anuj sir, perfectly right. This is a 3D candlestick pattern or a three candlestick pattern, right, sir? So you need to hold on for the volume. You need to check the volume of this cell candle. You need to check the volume of this small green candle. Again, the price opened downward. But this is a support zone. It was not able to go further down. And here it is ending up like this. We like a star, the small candle, and next day the opening is from here or this zone, and a one way it is a giving a good upward movement along with the volume. Anush sir, now you got it. Along with the volume, here you need to check the volume, here you need to check the volume, and here you need to check the volume of the cell candle or red candle, right? If the volume is strong at the support zone, here when the price again comes to this zone, you can make a buy entry with this as an SL. And this candlestick pattern, three candlestick pattern, it is a three candle reversal pattern, is called the bullish reversal pattern. It is called as a morning star. Exactly. Yeah, once again, I will try to explain you the rationale behind this. What is the rationale? See, yeah, it is a three bullish reversal candlestick pattern. First candle is a strong red bearish, and as per the downtrend, here you people can see. Second candlestick pattern will again open gap down and forms a small green candle. Okay, and there would be a gap because it is opening gap down, but it is not able to sustain over that, and this is known as the star. Clear? The small body formation, that this what does this small body formation tells? Exactly, it tells us the strength of the downtrend has reduced. What does it tells you? It tells you that now there is a no further strength of this downtrend. It has reduced. Yeah, and next day again the price open upward and gives a huge green candle. This the combination of all these three candle gives the perfect reversal. See this, it is a formation of this three candle. So next day again it gives a wonderful green candle if it is a daily chart. If it is not a daily chart, then next hour if it is a hourly chart, right? Third candle is showing a strong bullishness. Here you can make a buy entry with this as an SL. It will give a beautiful reversal, and it is known as the morning star. Yeah, the first and the third candle have to be a big candle, okay, big body candle. It should be a strong body candle, and the first day should be red candle, and third or a first candle and the should be red, third candle should be green. This star, color of this star can be anything. Here there can be variation. Definitely green color will be more stronger, right? Yeah, there can be two gap also over here. It will open gap down, and again here also it can be gap. There can be gap, and if you get a two such a gap, then it is a more stronger pattern of the candle. Got it? Yeah, if there is no gap, then also it's okay. Yes, and this third candle should be formed almost, it should close above the half of this candle, this red candle. You should not calculate any other variation. Clear? Clear, morning star. I'm coming to the charts. Let us look into the chart and then we'll explain you further. Yeah, in the opposite is the evening star. See, whatever I told you people right now, it's very important. You should understand. how it works. I think here it is. Yeah, this is the daily chart. Let us find one pattern if we get in the daily chart, right? What should be the prior trend? Downtrend, but here it's a very less data. We need to go to investing.com, right? Let us go first of all in the hourly chart. Yeah, perfect. Prior trend should be the downtrend. In the downtrend, again the price will open gap down, but it will not able to sustain, and another candle will close above. Then it is called the morning star. This can be an example of the morning star, right? In the downtrend at the prior support zone. Yeah, this is a hourly chart. Can you people see the beautiful example? What is this? See, can you people see this prior support zone? It is the prior support zone, right? Yeah, perfect prior support zone. Exactly. It's a little bit variation, right, Karuna sir? Yeah. Just a minute. I need to just type it. Yes. Now it's fine. I just need to minimize the window. So prior support zone, you got it, sir. Karuna, sir. Okay. So now let me just have a look into this. I'll just zoom it. Before that, I'll have to again minimize other windows. Yes. Wow. See what crude is doing today. It is in the complete consolidation phase. It is making buying from the bottom and the selling from the top, right? Till now. Now it can give a good move. I think today China market is closed. Mm, we want, we should, let's see. Will not, yeah, will not look into much. See now here to the live charts. But our levels got executed. It made the low of 62. See how volatile it is. Eating both as well. It is a sell from the top side and it is a buying from the bottom side, right? See here in the prior downtrend, this candle should be big. But here we are not finding big candle. That is the variation. But again, the price is opening downward. Can you see this, sir? Shall I zoom it more? Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll check few more examples also. Now it is fine. I think it's fine. Hmm. Again, the price is opening gap down, but here it is when we're making a small star-like body, and the next candle is a beautiful bullish candle. It is above this candle. This candle should be huge, then it would be the perfect morning star. And see here the uptrend. It had make a high like 3913, right? Okay, so shall I go for the next example? Yeah, it should be at the support zone and the prior trend should be the downtrend. So here also it is a, but here the movement was like that. This is also example of that, right? Yes. We'll see one more. We'll check one more example. Here also, this is also an example of that. Wow, we are getting plenty of examples. See, this is a hourly chart. The prior trend is the downtrend. In the downtrend, yeah, it is not opening gap down, but a beautiful star like a pattern. It is red in color, not that green in color. And again, the strong green candle, which is closing before above this green candle. So where it would be buy? It would be buy over here, and then it has made this. Yeah, buy this as an SL, right? Karuna sir, I didn't got your question. This you understood? Let me zoom it. Yes, actually it should be below. Little bit variation is fine, sir. Actually, it should be below this candle low. That's what I told you. It should open gap down and then it should make a strong body. But here it was not gap down. But still, it's a another this green strong candle. This a red strong candle. After all this formation of complete three candle, we can make a buy when price again comes over here and with this as an SL part, and see we are getting good upward journey. Yeah, I'm zooming it. Okay, got it, sir. Little bit variation is fine. Exact copy back is book is a little bit difficult to find out, but see the same. Yeah, there is no gap because it is not opened it downward, so it is there. If you will get the proper like a gap down and gap up, then it will give a wonderful result. See sir, again here in the downtrend, here the price again opened downward, but it is showing the huge wick, and again the another huge green candle. See sir, look here, little bit variation is definitely there, but see this pattern here. When price again comes over here, all of you can see it. When again price comes to this zone, you can make a buy entry and see the result. Yes, exactly, that's what you need to understand, Jashan sir. See here, when price again comes to the same zone, this levels, here you can make a buy entry after this pattern. Okay, wait for your levels to come, make your entry in this zone. Again 90% it comes to retrace. Yeah, and here you can make, and here it is a your SL will be here, and just see the uptrend. Yeah, it is retraced little bit, but gave a beautiful uptrend, right? So this candlestick pattern always 90% it gives wonderful result. See again in this uptrend, can you see this candlestick pattern? Strong green bodied candle. A small price again opens gap up, but it is not able to sustain over there, and it is making a small star like, and the next day a strong red body candle. Again when price comes to this zone, you can make a sell entry with this as an SL, right? And see the downtrend. What is this? It is the opposite of the morning star. What it is called? It is called as the evening star. Got it? We got a very beautiful examples in the live charts itself. This one. What is this? Evening star. What is this? Sorry, what is this? Morning star. And what is this? Evening star. Why it is called evening star? Because it is giving you downtrend. And why it is called a morning star? Because it is giving a uptrend. Exactly. In the same way, look here. In the uptrend, at the same resistance zone, again this candlestick pattern, and again third candle is a strong red candle. Again when price comes to this zone, here it has not came, right? And see the downtrend. Yeah, 1 minute. Got it? Again, here also the price is opening gap down in the downtrend. Price is opening gap down, but it is not able to sustain over here. And the strong green body, red body, there's a small star like, and the green body. This three candlestick pattern all together is giving a bullish, and see from here. But yeah, that was not a huge uh, trend here also. Anyways, this is called the, yeah, we'll look into this already. We looked. Okay, so shall I take another time frame? Yeah. Here also the same pattern, but the candlestick, third candlestick pattern was not able to close below. And see the trend continued. Here it completed, right? So now let us go to the support and resistance zone. Always you need to calculate, check at the support and resistance zone, this sort of candlestick pattern. Karuna sir. This is the candlestick pattern which you need to look. Always try to find out good support and resistance zone. Okay. At support and resistance zone, if you find such a candlestick pattern, then it will give you wonderful results. Yeah, you want a few more examples? Shall I go to another time frame? Let us look it into the 15-minute chart. Yeah, we'll look for the support and resistance zone too over there. Honey, please. The zero da. Just a minute, I'll just. See here. We'll check about the prior resistance zone. Okay. Now I think everybody can see the prior resistance zone also. See, Karuna sir, I'm just drawing a line for you. Can you see the prior resistance zone over here? Yes, right. And the prior resistance zone, the prior trend is the uptrend. Beautiful uptrend. Again, the price is opening gap up, but it is not sustaining and it is making a doji. It is not making a star, but here what it is making a doji and another third candle round. Again, it went to consolidation. It is actually double top pattern at the same zone. See, in the uptrend, again the price is making like a star and it is not making doji. Sorry, it is making a star, and the third candle is closed below this or almost at the 50% of this green candle, right? So again, when price comes to the same resistance zone, you can sell it with this as an SL and see how wonderful downtrend we got. Got it, sir? This way you need to find out the candlestick pattern. You just need to look into the support and resistance zone and all the 3 hour candlestick pattern. If it is showing that, you can make a sell entry with the minimum SL. And always remember, everyone, try to make your entry with the minimum SL. What does it mean, minimum SL means? Your entry should be very safe at the strong support and resistance zone and at your levels. Yeah, try to make such a beautiful entry so that easily you can gain profits and you can wait. Yeah, exactly. You can be in your position for the long. In the same way, yeah, that can be done. Jashan sir, slowly you people will get this. See, look here. This is the prior support zone. In the prior support zone, this is the downtrend. In the downtrend, a red bodied candle and a small doji. It's not a star, but it is a doji. Again, the price is opening downward, but it is not able to sustain over there. It is creating like a it is creating a doji and a green bodied candle over here, right? It's not exactly the star, but it is a doji. But a beautiful example. Again, when price comes to this zone, you can make your entry with this as an SL and see the uptrend. And which candlestick pattern is this? It is a morning star. Yeah, so let me go again to the candlestick pattern. Let us do little bit of theory portion. Yes, so we did morning star and evening star. See, same the opposite of the morning star is the evening star. If the prior trend uptrend, in the uptrend, again the price is opening gap up, but it is not able to sustain over there, and it will make a body like a star. Again, that would be the gap down. See, this gap can be or cannot be there. That means it's an optional. Okay, and the see one way downward journey, and this two candles, and it should close almost below this 50% of the green candle. This is called as a evening star, and after that what will follow? Downtrend will follow. And what would be the prior trend? Yeah, bullish uptrend. Perfect. If I have some examples, let us look into the examples. Actually, we had already seen good example, but let us see if we get a good morning star daily chart. This is an example of daily chart. Let me see if I have, yeah, evening star is also there. Let us see first evening star example. So this is the uptrend. Again, the price is moving upward. It is the channel. And then, yeah, this is our hourly chart. Beautiful red candle and see the downtrend, right? Again, it has consolidated. The trend is still uptrend. See, it is this candlestick is closing below this. It is the breakout of this whole consolidation. Here again, there would be the fresh selling and see the beautiful candlestick pattern. Exactly, evening star. So these are the two examples of the evening star. Now let us show me morning star daily chart. Yeah. Just see this so we already seen yesterday also, na, this example was that this is a beautiful example, but this star is just not above that, it's below, right? It should be nearby, right? Exactly. Just a minute, yeah. And in the downtrend, one good candlestick pattern like a star, exactly it should be gap down, but it is not gap down. Another third candle is also again a bullish at the support zone. If you get such a pattern, when again price comes to this level, this should be your SL and you should make your entry and see it is a daily chart and see the profit potential of this candlestick pattern. Perfect, right? Again, morning star. See, the prior trend is a downtrend. It's a hourly chart. Again, price is opening gap down. It is not able to sustain over here. It is closing over here like a star. And the third candle is a completely green bullish candle. Beautiful example of a morning star, right? And see the uptrend. Wow. In the uptrend, again, it is an example of the evening star, right? It should be little bit up to have the perfect evening star and see the downtrend. Clear morning star and up evening star. Come on. If you have any query, ask me. Or shall I go ahead with the next candlestick pattern? My voice is clear to you all? Yes, that's great. Yeah. So now let us do another candlestick pattern. Perfect, Joshan sir. We are going to the next candlestick pattern. See, till now, whatever candlestick pattern we have seen, they are the reversal candlestick pattern. Now we are going to study the continuation pattern. Okay. Continuation means that shows that the trend is still continued. The trend has not stopped. Still there is, yeah, high probability to for the, if the prior trend is bullish, then again the bullish trend will continue. If the prior trend is bearish, then again the bearish trend will continue. That is called as the continuation trend. So these two candlestick patterns are there, upward gap Tasuki and the downward gap Tasuki. Both are a continuation pattern. Both are opposite of each other. So let us do that candlestick pattern and then we'll do another 3 days candlestick pattern. Okay. So all of you just look here. Yeah, this year. The prior trend is an uptrend, right? In the uptrend, just a minute. See, the prior trend is the uptrend. In the uptrend, again the price is opening gap up. But now here, see, there is a small gap between that. It is showing, gap up is showing that there is the buying interest is increasing, right? Still there is a strong buying interest, price is opening gap up. Another day it is retracing, there would be the red color candle, it would be retracing little bit, but it will not completely close this gap. This gap will be there and it will go to the further targets. There would be little bit of retracement, but during that retracement you should make your buy entry and it is showing you the further trend continuation. Got it? See, can you people see this red gap? And the red candle is not able to cross this gap. It will not go below this gap. This gap is giving you the new support zone. No, you need to wait, Karuna sir. See, there is a one candlestick pattern, reversal candlestick pattern which we saw. Which are the one candlestick pattern, reversal candlestick pattern? Come on, name them. Hammer, come on. Yeah, hammer, shooting star, inverted hammer, hanging man, they are single candlestick pattern. Now then we studied the two candlestick pattern, bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, harami pattern, right? So there you need to wait for the two candlestick pattern, but you don't need to wait till the confirmation. In the same way, this upward gap Tasuki is also two candlestick pattern and it is showing you the continuation of the trend. So you need to allow it to finish, and when again price comes to this zone, after this two candlestick pattern you can make your entry. Understood, sir? Evening star, morning star are a three candlestick pattern, so you need to wait till all this three candlestick pattern is over, and after that you need to make your entry. Okay. Exactly. So this is called as the upward gap Tasuki candlestick pattern. It is showing you the strong continuation of the trend. It would be gap up, but it will not close below this gap, and that means the trend is continue. You will get your next target and then it may reverse. Okay. Yeah, when you will study the gap theory, soon you will able to relate this also, this candlestick pattern with that. See, can you see in this picture, in the uptrend there is again a strong buying interest, price opens gap up, it closed but it is not closing below this gap, it is again retracing at those levels, right? And then again it is the uptrend is continued and we are getting the next target. Got it? Yeah, let us go to the examples. If I have any example, then we'll look into that, and then we'll look into live charts also if we get, because it's not yeah, usual, it's not that common candlestick pattern. We need to search for this candlestick pattern. Yeah, see, look here. It's not the perfect example, I can tell, see, but the trend is the uptrend. Oh, I think here it is. The trend is the uptrend. Price is opening gap up and it is continuing moving upward. Again, the trend is upward. Here, the price is moving upward, opening upward. It is showing the gap up. It is coming to retrace, but again, it is showing the continuation. I think this is not that perfect, accurate example. Let us find if I have any other example. Right? You just need, it is very important to understand the rationale behind a candlestick pattern. Once you people will understand them, that won't create any problem. I can't see any other example over here. Let us look into the live chart. If we get it easily, then it's okay. Otherwise, I will search for you people and we'll see it tomorrow. Okay. And yes, definitely when we'll do gap theory, again, this candlestick pattern will be easily available to us. Yeah, upward gap and a downward gap Tasuki pattern. But still, if we get over here, let us look into that. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking into higher time frame. This won't help. Here also I can see one example. Can you people see this 15-minute chart also? I'm getting one example. Yes, Karuna sir, it is available in daily chart. Yeah, see, here you can see there was a gap up opening. The price was not able to stop below this, and see we got the another target. Can you see this? After receiving target, again it went there, but again this gap was there, and again it has given the upward journey. So yeah, it is an upward gap Tasuki. This is a good example, right? It's the exact example which we saw. Yeah, that all things, Karuna sir, I will explain you while taking a gap theory. But this is clear to you all. Come on, please answer me. Upward gap Tasuki. This is the perfect example, right? In the uptrend, price again opens upward and it is not able to close below this gap. Again, we'll get the next target. After that, price can again come. Okay, that's perfect. Thanks a lot for answering so fast. Now, let us see if we are getting any opposite of this. That is called as the downward gap Tasuki, right? In the downtrend, the price is again opening the downward. Yeah, let us look into another time frame. That would be better. I'll search few examples. Wow, see what we got over here. It's a beautiful example. So where is that? Come on, look here. See, in the downtrend, what happened? Price is again opening downward, right? And again, the price is not coming to retrace this gap. And here it is coming to retrace, but the downtrend is continued and we are getting the another target. Correct? In the same way, this is a upward gap Tasuki. See, here the price is not able to close below this, but it is showing the uptrend. Beautiful example. This is the upward gap Tasuki and this is the downward gap Tasuki. I don't think so we need any other examples for this, right? This was a perfect. I think I should take a pic of this example. See here, in the downtrend, and this one in the uptrend. Wow, it again came to retrace, but it was not closed above below this. Got it? Are you people? See here also, it again came to retrace it in the uptrend, but it has not reversed and it has given the another target. Till this, it has given the upward journey from here. So how to enter in this candlestick pattern? Here you can make an entry when price again comes to this zone with this as an SL. Yes, perfectly. See here you can make an easy entry with this as with the minimum SL. Here we are getting the beautiful entry, right? And see the uptrend. I'll just take a print screen of this. It's a good example. Any query for this? Is it clear? So they are showing you the trend continuation. The trend is still continue. It is not reversed. Why this happened? So it's a very interesting question, Milind sir. See, the same thing I'm going to explain you while the gap theory, but still what I want to tell you all that there is a strong uptrend. Okay, and in this uptrend, again the price is a, or there would be some news, or there can be any other sort of the people are thinking that we are going to get the next target. Higher and higher targets are there. Yeah, and there would be strong buying interest and price will again open gap up. Okay, but here they will try to close the gap, but it will not close below that gap. That shows that this gap is a run away gap and it will give you the second target. Yeah, about targets, and after that targets are done, and if you get the strong reversal pattern at the resistance zone, then only the trend will change. It is showing you the trend continuation. Still the buying trend is on, still the selling trend is on. Clear, Milind sir? Hope I got gave your answer. So that is called as the upward gap Tasuki and the downward gap Tasuki candlestick pattern. Yeah, thank you. Now this is another continuation pattern. I love this candlestick pattern, and this candlestick pattern is highly found in a commodities market. Even in equity it is found, but it is giving a wonderful result. It is also the continuation pattern. What does the continuation pattern means? Come on now, I want answer from you people. Continuation pattern means the trend is still on, still it will make a higher high, still we will get good, yeah, another target. So in the uptrend, one strong green candle, then a small three red candle, and again one another green candle which is covering completely this three candle, then it is called as a rising three candlestick pattern, bullish candlestick pattern. This is a highly found, and it works wonderfully. Yeah, just a minute. Yeah, let me show you in the graph. It is highly found in our crude charts. Let us go to the investing.com. Okay, so it would be easy to get the higher time frame also. Let me show you people in the higher time frame also. This candlestick pattern works wonderfully. uh, Yeah, I'll just open it and I'll just close all the tabs over here. That we'll learn afterwards. So what this crude is doing right now, it is moving here and there, again went into the consolidation. Anyways, let us move. See, I'll show you people. This is the 15-minute chart. Let me come to the hourly chart. Okay. So what is this rising three candlestick pattern is telling you? It is telling you that in the uptrend, again the uptrend is continued, and the small three candlestick pattern means one strong green bullish candle, then another 3 candle, and again, yes, Karuna sir, I'm coming to, I'm showing all that things in to you people in the live charts. Okay, so don't worry, sir. Yeah, you want to see the daily chart? Okay, we'll first look into daily chart, then we'll go into hourly chart. That's also fine. If we get a good pattern in the daily chart, it would be a good example. Yeah, let me check. Mhm. Definitely we'll get a good pattern. This is often found pattern. Ah, yes, exactly. The opposite of this is the in the downtrend one. So this is the this this is the picture of that candlestick pattern which I showed you people. See, which candlestick pattern is this? Come on, answer me fast. Which we did right now. Okay, I got all the patterns over here itself. Which is this? This candlestick pattern, sir. Mahinder sir, where are you? This in the downtrend at the support zone. Morning star, right? This one. Yeah, we are looking into rising 3 pattern. Yeah, perfect. That was not the rising 3 example perfect one. Let me find some good perfect example if we get for the rising 3. Yeah, in the uptrend, usually we often see this, but when we are searching it, it will take time to find out. Let me check if I have any pic of this. First, let me explain from that. Yeah, for the daily chart, let me see. Rising 3. In the uptrend, it is a 4 candlestick pattern in between, and again the strong bullish candle which is covering all this 4 candlestick pattern. It is showing the continuation of the trend, that the uptrend is still continued. In the same way, it is the opposite of that. Let me, yes, we'll definitely get a good example for this. Just to hold on. Let me check this. Why it is taking so much of time, I don't know. I think the connection is also good, but it is taking time to open up. See, this is the example of the opposite of the rising 3. It's a clear example. This is what I want to show you people. See, this is a, what is a prior trend? Come on, all of you look here. That picture was not opening, so it's better to look into this live chart. Yeah, downtrend, right? A strong red candle, then a small 4 green candles, then one again a strong red candle covering all these 4 red green candle. This is the daily chart. Now Karuna sir, here tell me where you will make a sell entry. Where there should be a sell entry? No, I'm not sharing right now anything. What you're asking, sir? I didn't get you. Your question. So where should be our sell entry? Here, when again price comes to the same zone. You are not able to see the charts. All of you can see the charts? My screen is visible to you all? I think everybody can see my chart. Okay, now it is visible. Yeah. See, in the downtrend, a strong red candle, small four candle. Okay, in between it was stopped. I think there can be the low connection. Now it is fine, right? Okay, right. See, and again the strong red candle, which is covering all these three green candle or four green candle. See, the downtrend is still continue. Here you can make your fresh sell entry with this as an SL and see you will get the beautiful points. Got it? So this is an example. It is an opposite of the rising three, right? This also we need to study. See again here red candle, three small candle, again the completely red candle covering all these three candle. And it is showing the continuation of the downtrend. This is the perfect example of that, right? Yeah. Here I am getting one, but here the exactly not a three candlestick pattern is that, it's a showing a two. Is it clear to you all here? Now the screen is visible, right? Yes. See, the prior trend is the uptrend. In the uptrend, a strong green candle, two small red candle. Now again a green candle which is covering all this completely both candle. This shows that the trend is continue and again we'll get the next higher target and see we are getting it. Got it? This is the rising three pattern. Yeah, that should be three candlestick pattern, but here we are getting two. But it's a perfect example. Still, we'll get a few examples for this. It is the opposite of the rising three, falling three pattern, right? See, in the downtrend, the small four green candle, but then another strong red candle, which is covering all these four candle, and see the trend is continue. Now tell me which chart we are observing. Which chart it is? Yes, perfect. It's a daily chart. So see how wonderfully this rising three and falling three are working. It's giving a wonderful results, right? The price is trying to come down. Let it be. We'll not look into the live chart. But so that was the rising three and the falling three pattern. Yeah, in the hourly chart, if you want to see one more example, we can see that also. Or is it fine now? You people got it? Yes, rising three bullish continuation pattern, and this one is the falling three continuation pattern. That means when a strong candle, small three candle, and another red candle which is covering all these three candle, what does it shows you? It shows you that the trend is still continue. Okay, I was opening this pic, but I'm not able to open it. I don't know somehow why. I'm trying to open it once again. Let it be. Is it fine? Yes. So we had covered all the candlestick pattern available means in this chart. That is falling three, that is a continuation pattern, rising three, again a bullish continuation pattern, downward gap Tasuki, upward gap Tasuki, tweezer bottom, tweezer top. Any confusion? Evening star, morning star, Harami cross? Yes. Dark cloud cover, piercing pattern, bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing, and this all are the single reversal pattern. That's wonderful. Any if you people have any query, Yeah, just go and revise it once again. If you have any query, we'll again do tomorrow. Shall I start with the next topic? Thank you. Yes. So let us start. Let us close this. Yeah. I don't. So now next topic after this candlestick pattern is the chart patterns. Okay. So please all of you focus. Yeah, we'll not do any sort of overdose. We'll just start today chart patterns. We'll try to finish one or two chart patterns, and then tomorrow again we'll continue with the chart patterns. Okay. Mm, yeah. The same thing what I explained you right now during candlestick pattern, the same thing I will like to tell you people. Even in the chart pattern, you need to understand the rationale behind that. You need to understand the behavior of buyers and sellers. We need to consider tug of war between buyers and sellers before or while taking any sort of decision, right? All of you are understanding this candlestick pattern according to that? Yes or no? Are you people able to relate this? Perfect. And always try to think accordingly. Definitely, you people will get a wonderful result. Just this candlestick pattern can give amazing results. In the same way, the chart patterns also works amazingly. Again, the same thing you need to remember. What we need to consider while observing candlestick pattern? Come on, answer me fast. Yes, I want answer from each and everyone. What we are considering while observing a candlestick pattern? Prior trend, right? Shubham sir, what should be that? What was the trend before forming the pattern, or what was the trend before the candlestick pattern? Exactly. Then second, support and resistance zone. Perfect, Pavan Kumar sir. Again, the volume, right? Millen sir, type of the candle. Yeah, that's okay. Type of the chart pattern. So chart pattern also, while observing chart pattern, you need to consider the same thing. Prior trend, it should be at a support and resistance zone. Higher the time frame, higher the accuracy. Perfect, Vinayak sir. Exactly, higher the time frame, higher the accuracy. And here we also need to consider that how long it took to frame the chart pattern. Means if it is taking too long to frame the chart pattern, it will again give a better result or a accurate results. Clear? Yes. Yes, Karuna sir, I'm coming to that. Okay, I'll explain you. So what is a pattern analysis? As I had already explained you people while explaining you the candlestick pattern and the technical analysis, it is actually the psychological analysis of the price. Patterns are formed on the chart because decision taken by the market participants. And who are the market participants? Who are the market participants? I'm coming to your question, Karuna sir, that what do I mean by longer time frame? Or how long it will take. Okay, just hold on, and if I forget, you can remind me it again. Yes, exactly, the buyers and sellers are the market participants. Yeah, and whatever has happened in the history, if the buyers has done so and so and the sellers has done so and so, so according to the history, if such pattern is again repeated in the future, then according to the past, the same action can be repeated in the present. So it is based on that rule. Their views are represented on a charts in the form of patterns. If the formation resembles or the identifiable structure we can relate, we call them as a pattern and name them accordingly. Okay, so these patterns are based on that. And since the decision taken by market participants are based on emotions, right? Buyers and sellers always trade. Yeah, there would be emotions attached with them. And if the pattern is, yeah, the whatever pattern we are able to see in the chart, it is actually the emotional representation of the mindset of the psychology of market participant. So simple thing, just as a history repeat itself, patterns repeat itself. So whenever we see such a type of pattern in near future, accordingly we'll get the result. Okay. So patterns are formed over a higher time frame are more significant. See, by weekly, see in some of the stocks or in some of the commodities, this type of accumulation. And what is the meaning of accumulation and distribution? Accumulation means at the bottom, when the buyers are accumulating after a long years of consolidation or a long months of consolidation, say by 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, 5 month of accumulation in the bottom, even the such patterns are formed. Yeah, in the monthly chart, even you can observe in the weekly chart, and after the long formation of this pattern, there will be breakout, and the pattern will give the breakout and it will give a wonderful results. So these patterns are, if it is they are formed on the higher time frame, they are definitely more significant than over the shorter time frame. Okay, yeah, definitely weekly, monthly patterns gives wonderful results. If you get even a one of such script for the positional trades, it will give you amazing results. A prior trend exists before a pattern is developed, we need to identify. So here also seem like a candlestick pattern, we need to identify the prior trend. Okay, pattern height. Now, whenever this pattern is formed, the height of the pattern represents the volatility of the pattern, and the width of the pattern, just a minute. Yeah, width of the pattern represents the time taken to the formation of this pattern. Now here it's an answer to you, Karuna sir. See, whatever pattern we are going to observe, say by head and shoulder pattern, double bottom pattern, double top pattern, cup and handle pattern. Yeah, exactly. We are going to study all this type of different patterns. In this pattern, the height of this pattern represents the volatility of the pattern, and the width, how long it took to frame the pattern, to complete the pattern. It represents the time taken to form the pattern, and longer the time taken to form the pattern, more accurate results you will get. Got it, Karuna sir? Yeah, greater the height, greater the width will be the probability of achieving the target. So more long it will take to frame the pattern, we will get a target that fast. We'll see the each and every pattern, and soon you people will understand this. A pattern is usually completed whenever a critical trend line. Now you all of you know the trend line, right? Yes, so a pattern is usually completed when a critical trend line which is holding the pattern is breached. Okay, or it is completed. Usually this is the first indication of that. Coming to your point, Karuna sir, Again, already I had informed, but still it is not related to the topic what I'm making you teach right now. So after finishing the topic, I'll take your question. Okay, sir. Right now, just look into this chart patterns. It is also very important, sir. Pattern which occur over a period of time, over a top or a bottom, are a good signal of the accumulation and the distribution. See, whatever pattern we are going to study, if they are formed on the strong support zone, that means at the bottom, then it will give you wonderful results. And in the same way, if you get such patterns at the top, at the strong top, yeah, at the strong top, that also you will get good resistance. Means at the resistance zone, it is an example of the good distribution, and the pattern which is formed on the support zone and the resistance zone will give you wonderful results. Accumulation pattern will have a trend reversal. See, by if it is an accumulation pattern, if it is a pattern which is formed at the down or the bottom or at the support zone, it will give you the trend reversal. And the candles array, sorry, pattern which is formed at the top at the resistance zone, again it would be giving you reversal pattern. And there are also few patterns which shows you the continuation of the trend. In the same way as in the candlestick pattern, we observed reversal pattern and the continuation pattern, right? All of you are here, so why no answer? In the same way, in chart also we get chart pattern, also we get continuation pattern and the reversal pattern. Yeah, exactly. So there are two types of the pattern. One is the reversal pattern and one is the continuation pattern. So we are going to study all the different chart patterns, reversal and a continuation pattern. Let us start with one of the most simplest chart pattern. Yeah, at least one chart pattern will finish today. So all are fresh enough for that? Yes, so it is the rounding bottom or the saucer formation. See, if you people are keen and if you people are interested, those who like to do back testing, those who like to do research, I will suggest them that try to find out such pattern, cup and saucer, which we are going to study every day. Try to find out few similar pattern in the higher time frame. See, by daily chart, hourly chart, 2 hour chart, 4 hour chart, and weekly chart, monthly chart, you will get a wonderful result. Any script, whatever script you like, you can find out this pattern in any of the script. It may be stock, it can be commodities, any other script or currency. Okay, and just check the result. Yeah, it gives amazing results. I'll just exactly will get the target what is expected. So it is one of the most important bullish reversal pattern. It is a reversal pattern. Okay, and as it is rounding bottom, it is a bullish reversal pattern. As it is a bullish reversal pattern, which should be the prior trend? Come on, what would be the prior trend? Exactly, downtrend. Yes, Jashan sir, definitely it will work for a candlestick pattern is the base of the technical analysis, and whatever script you want to follow, it will give amazing results. Okay, it will not only work, it will rock. Yeah, candlestick pattern, chart patterns, everything, whatever you are studying right now. So it is one of the most important bullish reversal pattern, and as it is a bullish reversal pattern, the prior trend should be bearish. Perfect. So prior that should be a downtrend or a bearish trend. Oh, and over a period of time, it is an indication of the accumulation at the, let me show you the diagram. Okay, so if the prior trend is the downtrend, and in the downtrend the price is consolidating at the bottom at the support zone, it is consolidating a long, and it is a forming a pattern like a rounding bottom, or this is the curve, rounding curve, and this is or the saucer bottom, this is the curve and this is the handle. Okay, if it is making cup and handle pattern on the rounding bottom at the support zone, and if the prior trend is the downtrend, then after a breakout of this chart pattern, we will get a strong reversal. See here, it is a breakout of this pattern. We'll show you in the charts also, don't worry. And once this breakout will be given, here there would be the fresh entry. But as we are learned, once we'll make our entry over here at the bottom at the support zone, and once this will be breakout, you can book your partial profit, or you can add extra lot at the fresh breakout. And what would be the target? The height of this cup and saucer pattern, the height of this pattern will be your target, and you will achieve your target in a very less session than the time taken to form this pattern. Okay, 1 minute, let me explain you. See, if the pattern takes t number of days to complete the formation, so if it is a daily chart, we consider it as a number of days. If it is a hourly chart, then it would be number of session. Then the target is likely to be achieved within the half of the time. If the pattern is formed in 5 hours, then we will get our target in 2.5 hours. That's it. If the pattern took, yeah, exactly, will explain you, Jashan sir. If the pattern is formed between C by 10 to 15 days, then or 10 days, we'll get our target within the 5 days. Usually the volume are high at the beginning of the formation and also on the completion of the pattern. In between the volumes are low. Okay, the shift from the downtrend to the uptrend is gradual. Understood, Jashan sir? See what happens in the prior trend would be the strong downtrend. Okay, it is the same, like let me show you the example, and let me explain you people the cup and show handle and the downward. If I have the peak, then I'll explain you from the peak itself. Mm. Oh, no, it's not there. Okay, we'll look into live charts. Okay, don't worry. As it is, investing.com is open. Let us check it the down. So what exactly happened? All of you just listen to that. In the downtrend or whatever the uptrend also, we may see this pattern, but in the prior downtrend, at the bottom zone, at the support zone, price consolidate for a long and they form this sort of pattern. Okay, and once this pattern is over, oh, just a minute, when you will get the breakout of this pattern, it will give you wonderful results. This is hourly chart. I think hourly chart is a fair enough, right? Let us look into hourly chart, then we'll look into daily chart too. Yeah, definitely we'll get a good pattern over here. So as we are looking into downtrend, we'll find this pattern in the prior downtrend, right? The prior trend should be downtrend. So why it will consolidate, or what can be the psychology of behind this chart pattern? What happens? It consolidates a lot. Uh, people already know that the trend or it has bottom out, means it is already in the oversold form. It is at the support zone, but it is taking a too long to give the breakout. So this pattern is formed at the bottom. Shall I take this example? It's a good one. It is actually the double bottom, right? It's not the perfect. It is showing the double bottom pattern. Beautiful double bottom pattern in the prior downtrend at the support zone. Beautiful double bottom pattern, and see the breakout and see the target. We achieve such beautiful targets in this patterns. It gives a wonderful results. And this is the opposite of that, cup and shoulder. But let me show you, as we had got this example. I'll show you this. I'd like to show you this pattern. See the same pattern, if you look into line, you will get an idea. Line chart. Yeah, it is always easy to look the pattern in the line chart, because here in the line chart, what happens? 1 minute. Okay, sorry. Make it line chart. Whenever you want to observe such patterns, you can just go through the line chart. See this, what I was telling you, it is the opposite of the rounding bottom. Here what it is a rounding top, right? Can you people see this? This rounding top, and see here it has given the breakout. Right? And see, once it is given the breakout, this is, what is this? This is the height of the curve. This is the handle. Again, price went to that zone. And see the target. Target would be this height. And see, we got the target. Come on, answer me fast. Can you people see? It is the opposite of the rounding top. See, look here. Beautifully we achieved the target. We'll take a few more examples. This patterns, if you will find, you will get a wonderful results and examples. It it is working amazingly. It always gives such beautiful example. See, this also we can take, but I've taken it as a double bottom. Okay, so I'm not working taking on that. We'll get a plenty of such example. It's very easy to find rounding bottom and rounding top at the support and resistance zone. And yeah, 90% it gives a perfect accuracy. Okay. 1 minute. I can see your good accumulation. See now this one. Okay, not a perfect one. Let us find some another. This one you are talking, but here it is a long accumulation. See, I think Jashan sir was asking me, right? See how long it has consolidated at the support zone, and I had to frame the pattern, right? And when this pattern is as broken, it will give wonderful results and you will get the target zone. But yeah, it is a too huge. It is also the sort of rounding bottom at the support zone, but it is too long, right? We'll go to one more other example. Usually I get very fast. Today it took little bit time. Otherwise, crude went down. Yeah, here I can see example this one. Oh, 3849. Crude is exactly at support zone. That's what I just observed right now. Will not look into live charts. Let us focus over here, right? Here I can see. Yes. Yeah, perfect. Strong zone. It is difficult, but it is trying to break this support zone since a long, right? So right now we can expect even a further low too. See this we can take at the rounding bottom. It has given the breakout and see we got the uptrend also. Just will zoom it little bit. Yeah, it is giving like a double bottom, right? Yes, it is giving like a double bottom. I'll have to find one beautiful example for the bottom one, rounding bottom. This is the first time it has happened that it took too long to find the example. Yeah, we'll go into no, it is easily available in the higher time frames. It's always to better to observe such patterns in the higher time frame. See here itself, it is see beautiful example in the daily chart. Wow, is this the fine? Come on, what is the prior trend? What is the prior trend? Perfect downtrend, right? In the downtrend, see beautiful. Yes, here. Let me draw. I'm not drawing a line, okay? I'm just showing you this. Cup and handle. It is a proper bottom, rounding bottom. This is a cup and this is the handle, right? Once it is broken, once this channel has broken, this is the width, height of the cup, right? I'm just drawing it roughly, okay? So what would be our target? Come on. Are we getting our target? That is important, right? Sorry. Forget it. Are we getting this? It is a 55 from 54 to it is a 42. So what should be our target? 62. See, what is this? This is the trend line, right? Here. This is showing you the trend line. Once this is broken, what would be our target? This much, right? What is this? 42 almost. And what is this line showing you? 54. So how many points? 42 to 52, 10 plus 2, 12, right? So what should be our target again? 54 plus 12. What it would be? Come on. 66 around. Are we getting it? So it is called the good reversal pattern in the daily chart and see the target. Are we getting it? 66? What should be SL? Perfect. Now, as you people are already learned one, can you see what candlestick pattern is there here in the bottom? How we will make the entry? At the support zone with the beautiful reversal candlestick pattern. This as an SL. Where would be your entry, sir? Here your would be entry. What would be the first target? First target would be this, right? After this would be second target. After this breakout, this would be third target. After this breakout, see, You will come to know that it is a cup and handle pattern, and this would be next target, right? Got it? So what you can do, how you can play with it, because you don't know by the formation of this pattern, right? So always take your entry at the bottom zone, at the support zone with the minimum SL, and keep your targets accordingly. If you found that your pattern is formed and it is giving the breakout, again here you can make the entry when again price comes to retrace while forming the cup. Okay, here also you can make an entry, and after making an entry, this would be your first target. If this breakout, then this and this would be your target accordingly. So this is how you need to work. Always you need to take your entry at the support zone when price again comes to retrace those levels. What you will look, see beautiful reversal pattern over here also. Again it came to retrace the same zone, right? And see how wonderful breakout it has given. Then again it has never came to this SL. What would be your SL over here? This as an SL, and your entry would be this zone, right? Any confusion in this? Any confusion for entry exit for this pattern and the target? Anuj sir is asking me, do options work in this case? See sir, the thing is that options doesn't have a huge volatility as of now. So right now, I don't suggest you people to play in options. But yeah, in near future, when there would be good volatility in options, when options will pick up, we can definitely do that. Yes, in November, the mini lots will stop. Let's see, we may see good volatility in future for the options too. But right now, it's a little bit risky to work in options. As of now, you're getting mini lots, you're getting futures to play exactly. And right now, as of now, we are focusing only on intraday trades. So that is also one of the reason to avoid playing in options. Here, what you can do, sir, Anuj, sir, you are telling that weak confuses the trade. That means you are talking about shadow, sir. You are talking about shadow. Okay, sir, whenever you want to see these patterns, once you are observing the candlestick pattern, what you can do, always try to observe the pattern in the line chart, because line chart is made by joining the line of the closing points. Okay, so here you will get a clear idea about the pattern, and you will not get any sort of confusion, and it would be easy to identify the pattern, again the breakout, and again your target. Got it? And while keeping the SL, you always keep this week into consideration, because what are this shadow form? This shadow shows you the volatility. The shadow shows you the, yeah, exactly, the open high and the low of the candle. So these low points are very important, and this below this should be our SL. So you need to consider that shadow. Shadow are more important actually than body. That tells you the high and the low where the price has stopped. Right? Clear cup and handle pattern. Now let us go to little bit of theory portion, and let us revise it once again. Yeah, because of this, I'm not going to live charts also. Soon we'll go into live charts, because it is too much of exactly. Then we'll stop over there and we'll not able to finish our topic, right? Mm. This we already did. Rounding bottom and a saucer formation. See, once again, explaining you the same thing so that I may not miss anything. It is one of the most important bullish reversal pattern. It is always formed at the support zone. As it is a bullish reversal pattern, the prior trend should be downtrend, and it should be supported with the volume too, right? See, now here during the formation of the pattern, as it take too long to form the pattern, always that would be good volume while the starting of the formation of the pattern, and then volume may go less, and then there will be again good put up in the pattern. Yeah, definitely, Anuj sir, from tomorrow or from today itself will do that. Okay, Karuna sir. Oh, no, no, sir, you are not missed anything. We'll look into NG, lead, zinc, copper, all the charts. Don't worry, Anuj sir. We'll do that. It would be fun to do that. Okay, just remind me during the starting of the session. I will take all examples according to that. Okay, sir. See, usually the volume are high at the beginning of the formation of the pattern and also on the completion of the pattern. In between, the volume would be low. So whenever you are getting the breakout of this pattern, you should check that that should be a good volume. Okay, because it is a shift from the downtrend to the uptrend, and the rounding top is just opposite to that, as we already seen the examples, right? This is the rounding bottom pattern. Okay, and in the same way it is a similar pattern is the cup and saucer. See, it is the special case of the rounding bottom formation where the breakout does not occur at the same level in the rounding bottom, but the price again consolidate, and then gives us a breakout. So breakout will be formed only when the price close about the right lip of the cup, and volume should be high on the breakout, and the target will be height of the cup, which will be added to the breakout zone. The same example as I showed you right now in the example. Okay, the after the breakout, the target would be the height of the cup. I'll show you right now again. The stop loss would be the low of the handle, and the pattern should at least take 30 to 35 trading sessions. Okay, let us show you during the handle formation, volume will be lower as it shows the consolidation. Again, we'll look into chart and we'll explain you the same thing. See, just look here, this pattern, right? This is a perfect example of the rounding bottom we can see, and this is the cup and this is the handle. So again, the here the volume will be low, here the volume will be low, volume will be high during the breakout. See, again the price consolidates and then it gives the breakout, and once the breakout is given, this height of this cup will be our target. Karuna sir, it is investing.com. No, we'll not get an underlay volume over here. We'll add it the same thing in the Zerodha and other charts. But the thing is that we just need to check the volume during the breakout. See the candlestick pattern itself will give you the yeah, idea about the volume. It is a strong bullish candlestick pattern. But see this again, the price came to the same zone. So you can make a fresh entry at this zone also with this as an SL, right? At the end of the, yeah, right lip of the curve. Here also you can make an entry, and after this only you will get the breakout. And once you will get the breakout, just the target is double to that. And it always gives wonderful results. But it takes too long to frame the pattern. Okay, it's not like that the pattern will be completed within the few months. At the support zone in the downtrend, it takes a, yeah, it consolidates a long, and then it gives a breakout because it is an example of the trend reversal. So trend reversal will be gradual, it won't be very fast. It takes time to reverse a complete trend. Got it? So this is called the cup and handle pattern. Please try to find out few examples of the cup and handle whenever you are free, and please post the pictures in the group. Whatever script you want, you can go for the zinc, you can go for copper, you can go for any script. You are feel free to use any script and find out such a beautiful example of the rounding bottom, rounding top, cup and handle pattern. And always it, yeah, this chart patterns also works beautifully in a shorter time frame, say by 15-minute time frame, or in the hourly chart frame. But here the targets would be less. Got it? If you find such pattern in the daily time frame, then you will get that level of the targets. Am I right? But if it is a shorter time frame, then the target would be according to that. And the higher the time frame, higher would be the accuracy. Clear? Any confusion in this? Are you all enjoying it? So when I am going to get the feedback, even I am waiting for your feedback. If possible, as early as possible, just post me the feedback. It is trying to cross the support zone, right? As once it tried, and this is a crude chart, okay? I'm just looking into right now crude chart. It tried it twice, thrice. Now it is trying to break the support zone. This is a 15-minute chart. Let me go to the daily chart frame. Just a minute. This is the daily chart. After this support is broken, what would be the next target? Come on. Wow, wonderful pattern. This would be next target, right? After this would be next target. And this would be next target. Once again, Jashan sir, and to all of you, I like to tell you all that this chart patterns, okay, will equally give you results in shorter time frame. But the higher time frame will give you bigger targets and a higher accuracy. This chart pattern, if you find it in the 15-minute chart, accordingly in 15 minutes also you will get the result. It's not that you will not get the result. Jashan sir, got it? Yes, in that also you will get the result, but just observe that also, just do the back testing. Even I'll show you the a few examples for that. And higher time frame, once you get the breakout, you should take your safe entry where with the minimum SL. Yes, you need to hold the position, but if your entry is good, then you can hold it peacefully, right, Karuna sir? As I had explained you all how to take your entry. If you'll take your entry according to that at the support zone with the good reversal candlestick pattern, then you can hold it peacefully for a long. Definitely for the higher time frame too. Clear? Yeah, this pattern works wonderfully in the shorter time frame, in higher time frame, and for the positional trades also. But always try to make such beautiful entry with the minimum SL so you can hold your position for a long and you can get the advantage of your learnings and you can score maximum profits with the minimum risk. Got it? Yeah. So now I'll be waiting for your feedback. Please take out some time and post your feedback. So if there is any suggestion, I can act on that. Yeah, and the rest next pattern will do tomorrow. Right? Shall I wind up for the day? Yes. Just a minute. Yeah, where you can post the feedback that you are asking me, right? You can write it or I can just post it. You need to post your feedback in the same link. Those who are SP students, they already know, right? Exactly, feedback. Yeah, yeah. I'll just, okay, I'll post the link in your telegram, feedback at the rate stockfinex.com. Perfect, Jashan sir. You can post it in your group, and I'm expecting feedback from each and everyone. I want it. Mohammed sir, one question from Mohammed sir. Can you please explain how to place bracket order in fires? What is stop price? Is there an option to place trailing stop loss? Cannot find this options. Mohammed sir, I had not looked into the fires. If anyone from the group is using fire, can definitely help you out. Or, sir, one more thing. I think in the batch 3 and batch 2, many are using this fire, so they can help out you. They are taking a bracket order and cover order, so it would be available. So let's see. If you don't get any help, then we'll work out on that. Mohammed sir, then please let me know. Excel is not available. Can you upload? Oh, so sorry, Lalit sir. I will check it once again and will upload it today itself. Okay, Lalit sir. Yeah, feedback at the rate stockphoenix.com. That's a perfect link, Jashan sir. You can forward it. Yeah, so waiting for that. And tomorrow we'll continue with the chart patterns. Tomorrow there won't be market. It's some clarification videos in the site. As of now, no clarification video, Karuna sir, but soon after finishing this chart pattern and few basic things about our technical portion, what we'll do, we will keep 15 to 20 minutes for the clarification and myself will try to clarify your all doubts. But let us finish little bit of technical portion. That would be fine, right? Yeah, definitely. You are free. Feel free to ask me a question, Anuj sir. Tomorrow class would be same time, right? It would be. We should keep the same timing so there won't be any confusion. Milind sir, same timings. Uh, Usually there is always three consecutive handles in crude and then reverse back. I didn't either downtrend or uptrend. Okay, Jashan sir, I'm so sorry that I missed your question. We'll definitely do that. Tomorrow, I think I'll be getting little bit relief. There is no market. I will look into your question, Jashan sir. Anuj sir, I'm not getting your question. There is always three consecutive handles or candles you are talking, right? In crude and then reverse back. Okay, Jashan sir will definitely look into that. Yeah, that's okay, Anuj sir. I got it that you are talking about candles. See, it's not like that that there is always three consecutive candles, but as of now we are finding a good consolidation, so maybe. But yes, there is always hunting time. But just imagine one thing, Anuj sir, that we are trading in the global market. Okay, so as we are trading in the global market, uh, there whenever market different market timings, say by US market, exactly Europe market opens, the price will move in another direction before giving a beautiful one way movement. See what happened today also. Today also it happened same. It went to 915 zone. It went upward before giving a strong downward movement. Anuj sir. So this is a pattern how it behaves. You need to, after few observation, you will able to know this pattern and you will able to act accordingly. Girish sir, it is 3824. Oh wow, it breached the support zone. So at last, after few sessions, it since long it was trying to breach it, right? And now it breached it. Let me go to the daily chart. Yeah, Even I myself will try to take your clarification every day after the session. Yeah, but after, let us finish few of the technicals, so that would be better for everyone to understand. See, it has broken this support. So what is the next support? Oh wow, it is exactly at the support right now. 10 seconds it went to 45 and then again shorted at 50 and exited at 40. In 5 seconds it went to 21. So this is the volatility of all the commodities, and you people need to take an advantage of this volatility. In few minutes earn your profits and come out of the position and then relax. This is what I like the most about commodities. Just you need to study the technicals properly and you will get the grip of it. Yes, retracing at 2025 level. So this is usually what happens. See, it made high of that. Wow, Vinayak sir, you made 7,000. So where is your profit screenshot? See, why we insist to put your profit screenshot, so that the complete group will get motivation, right? So please do that. Yeah, thanks a lot, Vinayak sir. You please post that. It's a beautiful to trade in this commodity and to make your side income. Just need to follow few rules. That's it. Bearish engulfing pattern was formed. Okay, Jashan sir, at which time frame you are talking? Let me look into the charts. You are talking about hourly chart, Jashan sir. Wow, see, beautiful. See how long it is actually the breakout of this channel. Can you people see this? Tomorrow we will see into this. Yeah, now from tomorrow, we'll start the clarification class from tomorrow at the end of the session for 20-25 minutes. That would be fine. All of you would be fine with that. Tomorrow we don't will not have a live market, but otherwise we'll do the clarification in the live market itself. So let us finish tomorrow all the chart patterns. Day after tomorrow we'll do that. Okay, so that will help you people to look into the live charts along with me, and I will try to clarify all your doubts. See the beautiful breakout of this channel. It was in the consolidation from morning, right? One green, one red, one green, one red, one green, and then red. It gave the breakout of this. It gave the breakout of this support, right? It waited here for a long. Am I right? Though I was with you people in the class, but it would have waited here for a long before giving the breakout, this support. And once it has given the breakout to this support, you can see, is it difficult to make money in commodities? Come on, I want answer from each and everyone. Are you people enjoying it? So Mahendra sir, it is difficult to make money in commodities. What you are telling, I'm not getting it. It is easy and very much enjoying. Okay, that's great and not difficult. So I want your feedback. So tomorrow I think you people will be free to write a feedback. Did you already found and told the batch about a broker who provides a good margin? Yes, Karuna sir, I think Allies Blue is already posted in Genie, right sir? It would be soon posted in the free channel. You just Allies Blue is giving a beautiful very good margin. You just go and follow the link. You can check out on the internet. It is very easily available. It is giving yeah, it is giving a very good margin. As Allies Blue, my account will be open. So you are opening it from the Phoenix Commodities. If you will open your account from Phoenix Commodities, I think there would be a good other offer. According to that, you can take an advantage of that offer also. Okay, so try to open it under Phoenix Commodities. Yeah, then you will get some good offers too. Yeah, they will roll out good offers soon. Yeah, we are actually working on that. We'll work on that part. So, okay, good night all. And please take out some time for the little bit of revision. Come out with good questions tomorrow. Tomorrow again, 7:30 p.m. Okay, good night. And yeah, please, just one expectation from you all. I want feedback from each and everyone. Please don't disappoint me for that. Whatever your feedback is, I want it. Yeah, good night once again. Jashan sir, you need to look into or your dashboard. The candlestick pattern is already there. And yes, Lalit sir, I'm posting the Excel sheet today. I will take care of that, whether it is posted or not. Okay, sir. Okay, once again, good night to all. Oh wow, congratulations, Anuj sir. So yeah, that should be party for all, right? So congratulations, and yeah, we'll looking forward you on the next day, not tomorrow, but I think day after tomorrow, right, sir? Try to attend the live session at least 1.5 hour for technicals or for the commodities. Rest of hours you can enjoy, right? Yeah, once again, good night to all and all the best. All right, congratulations to you, sir. Yeah.